So in this example, if you guys look over here, I have y equals x squared minus 6x squared plus 9x. Now, what we've talked about in this class, if you want to solve, the quickest thing to do, though, is always look into factoring, right? We can't solve for x because we have too many x's. So we have to look into factoring. Now, the first thing we talked about when looking into factoring is now, the first thing we do is we set it equal to 0, right? Now, basically what we're going to be doing is now you guys look at this. And the first thing we always want to do to factor is always look if we can factor out a GCF. And you guys can see that they all share an x. So I factor out an x. Now, so now by factoring out an x, what you guys see is we have the product equal to 0. So I can say x equals 0, or x squared minus 6x plus 9 equals 0. Again, we're trying to find the zeros, right? Well, here we know that 1, 0 is 0. 1, 0 is when x equals 0. Here, though, I still can't solve this. I, again, have to factor this. However, this is now a quadratic. We should be more familiar with how to solve these quadratics. So therefore, again, I go back to my diamond. I say 9 and negative 3. What two numbers multiply? Sorry, negative 6. What two numbers multiply to give me 9 and then add to give me negative 6? So you can say x minus 3 times x minus 3 equals 0. So therefore, x minus 3 equals 0. And x minus 3 equals 0. So therefore, x equals 3. Now, these are redundant, but I'm going to show them in just a second. I'm going to show a case. Huh?
What's under the 3?
Negative 3 times negative 3 gives you 9. And they add up to give you negative 6. OK? Therefore, our zeros are 0, 3, and 3. That was how to do the first one.